Hello.
You as soon as possible. They try everything they can to break us, but they can't.
They cannot break us. We are unbreakable.
We are unbreakable. Justice. We are unstoppable.
And majority on self-recognition.
Okay, welcome. Thank you, ma'am. I will see that open.
Yeah, guys, I cannot see my phone.
Taking this guy to prison. Yeah.
Excuse me, please.
I will just go and say.
Where are you going?
Want to take night of documents. How do you want to print these documents? Monica,
There are this over there. There's a cafe. There's a cafe in this building. Same building here. Just behind. Yes, just this room. See, you can print there. Print at there.
they are making us more.
I don't know if they will allow him in. That's another problem. You know that this thing has been crazy. Okay, they said the printing is outside of court.
So that the order is important enough.
They said Barrister Maxwell. That's Barrister Maxwell. The man on that afro. Thank you, thank you.
People were brought to court because they said they protested against a court order. We were still challenging the propriety of even the arraignment on the ground that you said people violated court order by protesting. We never heard of a constitution in this country, even despite all its defects, designating places where people should protest. If a protest is illegal, it is illegal. If it is not illegal, it is not illegal. You cannot say people can protest in that street, but they cannot protest in this street. And you are so confident that that will be justified. But today, the police were disappointed in judiciary. They have been masquerading themselves as law enforcers. They have been blackmailing the defendants that they protested against a court order. But what we witness in court today is a direct opposite of the propaganda they were selling to the public. Majority of us have already fallen into that propaganda. Majority of us are already accusing the defendants. Why did they protest when there is a court order? But what we saw here today was that the magistrate courageously granted bail. That is another of court. He gave a very liberal bail conditions. He said there should be 2 shorties worth 500,000 with tax clearance and a means of identification. The police were so disappointed, and I even heard that some of the people in Mufti here, they are senior police officers, they came to monitor the proceeding with about more than 50 police officers in this court. There were 2 roadblocks in the morning. The entire premises was cordoned off. At the end of the day, when they saw that the bail perfection was in process, CSP Iliasu led brigade of police officers to come attack us together with all other lawyers and innocent people who were just in court premises to say they are good. The woman selling food there was handled. The table was destroyed. The food was destroyed. Sowore was bundled violently. People were holding his hand. People were holding his leg into that vehicle. In the course of that, some of us who ask questions, where are you taking him? In fact, CSP Iliasu brought a paper, which he called remand order. And we asked him to show us that remand order. He refused to show us. We asked him if you are taking Sowore to prison custody. On what ground can you do that? If he's not able to perfect the bail condition. And if he's not able to do that, and you are taking him, where are the prison officers? The prison officers will be here. Why must it be police? Why must it be you? In the course of that, they descended on everybody. I was injured. I was blood stained in my bib. This is my bib. We were manhandled, and Sowore's clothes was torn. And they forced him into their vehicle, and they took him away. As we speak, we don't know where he is, but we are still trying to follow up on the bail perfection. If you perfect the bail today, then we want the police to justify why, whatever reason they have, to keep him. This is illegality. This is injury. Yes, this is my injury. This is 10. This is blood stain on my bib. CSP Iliasu led them more than 50 officers. People were, in fact, a lawyer was here in another matter entirely. He was arrested. People were arrested. People were trying to cover with their phone. Individuals who have cases in court were abducted. As we speak, we don't know where they are. And that is what the police institution have done today. They talk about court order. There's a court order now. They are like people are not respecting court order. But today they have come here to not just to violate court order, but to violate the sanctity of this premises. It's an embarrassment. And we call on the Attorney General. Because we know this is about Nigeria state. We call on the Attorney General. If the Inspector General of Police will not see reason, where they will not be reasonable in the face of any personal grievances they may have against or anybody, we call on the Attorney General to let sanity prevail. We call on the Nigerian Bar Association. They have come to destroy the sanctity of court. Police officers, they have come to violently the court sittings were interrupted. And this is a public outrage. Everybody here today is disappointed because it is unexpected. We felt police have followed the law. If the magistrate had denied bail today, that would be a justification. If the magistrate had granted bail and the defendant are not able to meet up, that would be a justification. But this thing happened around to 11 when the court had granted bail in this city. That's what witness got today. That's what witness. We call for the release of Sowore. That is very, very important. We call for his release. We call for his release. We call on the Nigerian Bar Association too to rise up. We cannot continue to watch things happen like this. Otherwise, people will lose faith in judiciary. People will lose faith in court process. Thank you.
The person bail. I said that pending when the person will meet up with their bail condition, he should be remanded to prison custody. Police, are you prison custody? We have orders here assigned to this court. They are the people that are supposed to direct where Sowore will be. If the person, if Sowore was unable to meet up with bail condition, the prison orders will take Sowore. Why are you taking it personal? Police, what is the problem? Is that what you are advised to do? Is that what you are recruited to do? Sowore is not the only suspect in this court. There are some other suspects. You can see how they are bringing suspects here in this court, and you can see prison warder they are assigned to this court. What is the position of the police? Do you want to kill him? Does it think that Sowore don't have the right as a citizen of Nigeria? And I'm calling Nigerian Bar Association cannot keep quiet. Look at a lawyer. Mohammed and the other lawyer who came. You got them injured, and you see their collar is then stained with blood in the court premises. Do we continue like this for goodness sake?
Sir, I want to ask you, so what's the implication of this particular act from the legal terms?
It amounts to contempt of court. This is abuse of power. This is abuse of executive recklessness. And everybody should condemn it. This happened in Kuje Magistrate court premises. What society are we getting for ourselves?
Please subscribe to Facetv Africa and turn the notification on. Facetv Africa, subscribe.
Facetv. Muswobi.